Hello, my name is Daria. I'm a singer and a vocal coach, and today we're looking at how to sing K-Pop Demon Hunters Golden. Today we're in the key of E minor, and the range is from D3, which is I'll be shining, so quite low, I'd say, and we are going to go all the way up to A5. That note. But before we do that, I need you to really pay close attention to how we're going to approach the verse, the pre-chorus, and then the chorus, because all these steps prior to this are needed to lead us here really well. My cat agrees with me. Can you hear him? Let's have a look at verse 1. So check this out. We're starting quite low. It's a very relaxed kind of tone, so I need you to think this kind of mouth position. It's not there, it's really relaxed. Yeah, it's like this, it's a vertical kind of mouth. I was a ghost, I was alone. We want it on chest voice, which is your speaking voice, the voice I'm speaking with right now. And we want a bit of vocal fry on some open vowels. What is a fry? A fry is this kind of raspy kind of voice. I was a ghost. And it's much easier to do it on open vowels. What is an open vowel? I is an open vowel. I was a ghost. I was a ghost. Yeah? Try that for me. Let's find it. Don't go, yeah, don't tense it. Try to make it as relaxed as possible. As if you're breathing out. I was a ghost. Yeah? Just say it first. I was a ghost. Lovely. Now let's try and sing it. I was a ghost. Lovely. And then I need you to do the same one. I was alone. Yeah? Lovely, isn't it? Lovely melody. Really beautiful. Now, relaxed mouth, vocal fry, chest voice. Yeah? Let's hear it. So, I was a ghost. I was alone. Do a gin. It's okay. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the words wrong, just so you know, you guys. I'm sorry. I tried to listen and really pick up the words well. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I need you to think about points of emphasis. What is that? Points of emphasis are the words that you give a bit more volume to in your phrase. So, for example, I was a ghost, I was alone. Ghost and alone are your points of emphasis. These words are just a little bit, ever so slightly louder than your other words, aren't they? Yeah? Tiny bit though. It's not, I was a ghost. No, it's not that. It's ghost, alone. Yeah? Same with, given the throne, I didn't know. Do you see what I mean? It's just a little bit louder. We're not pushing it. It's just a little bit louder. As if you're putting something down. So you go, I was a ghost, I was alone. Do you see what I mean? It's only ever so slightly, okay? Same with, given the throne, I didn't know. Yeah? To believe I was a queen that I'm meant to be. You've got I much higher straight away, yeah? It sounds as if we're bringing this whole melody up a notch. And this is exactly what we're doing. But think about it. It's not just that the note goes higher. It's almost as if where your note feels goes higher, where you place in it goes higher. So for example, I was a ghost. Think of it as level 1. I was alone. It's somewhere here, yeah? Then you've got I was a queen that I'm meant to be. Straight away, that feels around here somewhere, doesn't it? Level 2. We went from level 1 to level 2. Think of that for me. It's a very powerful technique. All my students love and know the level technique very well, and you are also my students. I'm sharing it with you. Please think about it, yeah? I was a ghost, yeah? Here, level 1. I was a queen that I'm meant to be. Much brighter as well, yeah? We are really bringing it out of ourselves now. And what I need you to do on the I It's F sharp 4. It's not that high up, you guys, yet. It's not yet. It's coming. So I need you to think of it as you're just throwing that note a little bit. I, yeah? I. Can you hear that? It's a little bit more punchy. But a tiny bit, yeah? We're not doing that. I was the queen that I'm meant to be. A little bit, don't overdo it. Yeah, don't go, I, that's it. Yeah, you're throwing it. Think of that for me. That I sound, that punchy kind of I sound, that's called a glottal attack in singing, okay? So when I ask you to do a glottal attack, I mean do I kind of thing. Don't do hi, that's breathy, yeah? I, that's your glottal attack, where your vocal folds come together first, then breath comes out. It's not breath first, hi, yeah? It's the sound first, your vocal folds are coming together to make a sound first. I was the queen that I'm meant to be, yeah? Do you see what I mean? So your first part of the verse, which is I was a ghost, I was alone, it's all very smooth, isn't it? The smooth kind of phrasing, the smooth singing is called legato. Legato is smooth. Now things change a little bit when we're gonna go and sing I live two lives, try to play both sides bit, which is your second part of the verse. And we are ready for it because we've done I was the queen that I'm meant to be. Yeah, we brought it all up a level, didn't we? We're now on level 2. The sound is much higher, it's placed higher, it's a lot more forward now, isn't it? And if you're struggling with I was the queen that I'm meant to be, try singing it on a na for me. Na. Try this for me. Na. Nice and bright, isn't it? Na. Now add this. It's like you are, I don't know, boxing or something. Na. I was the queen that I'm meant to be. Much nicer, isn't it? Much brighter, much more out there, much more forward. Now, we are now very well set for the next bit, which is I live two lives, yeah? We're gonna just go on that na placement. So, you've got I live two lives. Try this for me. Na. Try it again. Na. And the one thing we need to remember that things might get a bit more tense up here, okay? How do we release that tension in your throat? And how do we know that things are getting tense? Any basically pain or scratchiness is like a red flag, right? It's, you know that something is wrong. And that is something we never, ever want to feel when we sing. That's a sign. Another sign is that you're gonna sound a bit like this. It's gonna sound like something is really tight up here. It's gonna sound tense, okay? Like stressed out kind of singing. So what we want to do is we want to release that throat tension, don't we? And if you're here for the first time, it's the technique that I really love, and it's called surprise breath. And I love teaching it here on Sing It to the World. And I really suggest you guys check out a video on how to release throat tension after this video, because it just changes. It's a game changer, okay? So how does it work in a nutshell? What I need you to do is I need you to take a breath as if you're surprised. So like, what is this? And it's a small breath. Don't go, no, and release your shoulders, because I know that's usually what happens, unfortunately. We do that a lot, don't we? No, you're grounded, you're ready to belt. Yeah? Because we are belting at this stage. This is a belt. I live two lives. This is a belt. So something loud, something in your face, yeah? Now, let's think about that. Take a surprise breath, and we do the na, yeah? We're gonna sing I live two lives on a na. So surprise breath. Na. Much easier, isn't it? Now try I lived two lives. Surprise breath. I lived two lives. And keep your mouth a bit more open. And lived, it's an E. Lived. Nah, doesn't work for us. Too tense, too small, okay? I lived two lives. Lived two lives. You see that my mouth is like doing that little bit, yeah? And then we've got the same thing for try to play both sides. So you've got na. Try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Now, that na place. Try this for me. Na place. and place. Yeah, we're switching that. So what's happening here? You're switching from your chest voice, your speaking voice, to your head voice. Place. Yeah, switching to your lighter voice. So what I need you to do is, let's just practice the switch first and then we'll put it all together. Place. Just say it on a comfortable pitch, yeah, comfortable melody. Place. Lovely. And what's gonna happen with your tummy here, with your support, is it's gonna be kind of present, yet not too tense, but it's there. You're aware of it on the play, but on the ears, it's gonna just let go a bit. Let your tummy go a bit. Okay, so you go place. Try that again. Place. Release the tummy, and again place. Lovely. So you've got I couldn't find my own place, and you've got place. Where is the sound going? It's not actually physically going anywhere, but we're visualizing, yeah? Visualization is a huge tool in singing. Don't underestimate it, it really helps. So, place. Level 2, level 4. Yeah, it's way up there. So, place. Try it again. You can even show yourself. Place. Yeah, lovely. Well done. Now, remember the na-na-na. Use the N, pronounce it. It's going to give you a bit more resonance. The A is going to give you space. And then we're using what we did on the na-na-na. We're using it to sing it with the lyrics. Okay? Right. Let's give it a go. So you've got I live to lives. Yeah, let's go from there. 1, 2, 3. I live to lives. Try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Lovely. Now we are continuing with the na-na-na, yeah, for a called a problem child because I got too wild. So you've got surprise breath, yeah, and let's go. Na. See how my mouth just went yeah? It went down and out. You need that because you need space, okay? You can't do wild. Needs to open, okay? Let's try it with the lyrics, and what I also need you to do is make sure that your diction and articulation are very active. So the way you pronounce the words. Got a problem, child, cause I got too wild. Yeah? You need to pronounce it because actually that's gonna give you a bit more energy and it's gonna help you ultimately reach the notes easier because you're a bit more active, okay? So, wow, note is a bit higher. Only a tone though, we can do this. Now, what I need you to do is make sure that your support is there. It's active, so what we want to do is think of it as if you are pushing your knuckles ever so slightly into each other. Don't go crazy though, yeah? But just a little bit. And what's happening with your tummy, with your abs? They're tensing, aren't they? Yeah? We need a little bit of tension here. We do. We really, really do, because it's going to help. Not overly. No, never. But we needed just enough to sustain that belt, okay? The wild belt. So, let's give it a try. You've got surprise breath. You've got na-na-na, yeah? Big A. And you've got diction articulation. You've got the knuckles, yeah? With your breath support. Yeah, your oomph. It's an oomph kind of thing. So, give me some oomph, okay? Let's go. So, surprise breath. Got a problem, child, cause I got too wild. Do you see what's happening? Wild, yeah? Give it some oomph, alright? And that's it. And now, we are going to move on to the pre-chorus. Pre-chorus is I'm done hiding, now I'm shining. And pre-chorus is actually usually in songs, yeah, if it has a pre-chorus, it's usually a really important, crucial point of prep for the chorus. And in this case, it's very true because pre-chorus is leading us up to those high notes in the chorus. So what's important here is to make sure that we place the pre-chorus notes correctly, yeah, so that the chorus can be helped with it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? You've got switches from chest voice to head voice here. So you go, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining. What we want to do is make sure that that head voice is resonant. What does that mean? That it cuts through nicely because it's gonna help us with the chorus massively, okay? So, let's try it on a me, me, me. I need you to sing the head voice bits on the me, 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 okay? Let's check this out. Here you go. I'm done me, me. I'm done me, me. Now I'm me, me, okay? Right, try this for me. I'm done me, me. Now I'm me, me. Very nice. Now just sit on this for a bit. Me, 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 me. Yeah? Me, 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 me. The M is gonna help you bring the sound a lot more forward, make it a lot more resonant, make it brighter. It's a great little tool. E is gonna help you do that too. It's gonna bring it a lot more forward. Now, let's try it with the lyrics. So, I'm done hiding. You don't wanna go me, me, obviously, too much. Hiding, me, me, hiding. Very good. So use the me, me, me to find that resonant head voice in you, because it's there. It's there, I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you it's there. Keep practicing, okay? Don't push it. Just sit in that note for a bit, okay? Just stay on it. Me, 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 hiding, shining, yeah? And after you've done the me, me, because that's gonna help you with the tone, yeah, with the way it sounds, I need you to open your mouth a bit more. So you go, I'm down hiding, hiding. Give it a bit more space, yeah, because it's hiding, it's an I sound. Now I'm shining, shining, okay? Me, me, me. Like I'm born. Use that B for me. It's gonna help you get the note in a bit more of a resonant, bright way, okay? Because you're just applying a bit of air pressure to your vocal folds. Yeah, try this again for me. Born, yeah? Beautiful. The next phrase, we dreaming hard, we came so far now I believe, is our prep for the chorus. It's our final prep, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay in your head voice for the now I believe, okay? Just hear me out, okay? We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it in a healthy way so that you don't blow your voice, okay? I don't want you screaming this. I don't want you shouting it, okay? No, we're gonna make sure you get it in a bright, resonant, powerful way, in a belty kind of way, but without blowing your voice, okay? So just stay with me and just trust me, okay? Trust me, it'll work out. Give it a go. So, we've got, we're dreaming hard, we... Same thing we've been doing so far, yeah? Came so far, now I believe. That's loud, isn't it? That's not chest voice. That isn't chest voice, you guys, okay? Think of that. That is us working on the me, me, me to get the sound. But let me level it up a notch. We're gonna do it on a G, G, G now, G sound. G, G, G. Why? Because that's gonna bring a bit more power into your head voice. Now say it on a comfortable head voice pitch. See how loud that is? Now, if your head voice isn't doing that, okay? And I'll tell you, that isn't head voice actually. So let me explain to you what we're doing here. So, I need you to sing this note on a normal kind of a breathy head voice, okay? Almost falsetto like if you want. Yeah? Not powerful enough for us though, yeah? We need it to be a bit beltier. But that's okay. Make sure that you pronounce the G well. Yeah? And now, your sound feels like it's there, isn't it? Level 4, do you remember that? Yeah? Lovely. Now we need to start going from here to there. We need to start going more forward. Not back, but forward. So, but you're going from the back. You're starting here. And this is how we're gonna do the chorus. We're gonna do it with this sound. Try this again. Your support is gonna get more active the more forward you get with your sounds. Try this again. Your support is active. You're tensing your abs a little bit towards the end of it, okay? But nothing should hurt here. Nothing should feel scratchy at all. What you're doing with this, you're moving it from head voice into the mixed voice. Is mixed voice, and this is how you're gonna belt A5. How cool is that? How cool is that? You don't have to belt everything on chest voice. I actually ask you, please don't do that, because your chest voice can only go so high, okay? At some point, it will want to switch registers, and you can help it, yeah, in a really nice, smooth way by adding mixed voice to it. Now, mixed voice is a very big kind of spectre of sounds. It can be a bit headier, it can be a bit more chesty, which is what we can hear a lot of in the original track. It's done absolutely beautifully. So, I need you to practice this. I need you to keep adding a bit of tension as you go more forward with the gi, okay? But only a little bit. Nothing should hurt, nothing should feel too much, okay? No, you're just adding that power, you're adding the oomph, all right? Let's go on, so you've got gi, yeah? Now I believe. All right, so you practice on the gi first, then you do now I believe. Gi, now I believe, etc. You get the idea, yeah? Repetition. Repetition is what's gonna really help here. Now, we're moving into the chorus, but we're already very well set for the chorus because we've just done the gi. If you feel like the we're going up, that's too breathy, isn't it? That's not what we want. We want it to be a bit punchier. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly go through the melody of the chorus, and we're gonna move it from into more of a we're going up, it's our moment. Do you see what I mean? So we're going from your head voice into the mixed. Into the mixed we go. Mixed voice is an amazing choice here because it's got the brightness of head voice and the strength of chest voice, which is what we want. Yeah, we want it to be cut through, we want it to be powerful, but you need to be patient, okay? You need to be patient. Patience, perseverance, and practice. This is what you need, okay? Now, I'm gonna be here with you all the way, so let's try this again. Think of that, yeah? We're moving your sound forward. Try it again for me. On a gi first. Let's go. We're going up. And don't be afraid if it's like it sounds a bit off. It's okay. We are here to learn. And I may sound a bit off sometimes. That's okay, because I'm also showing you things, you know, live, basically. So it's okay. We can tweak it, we can change it, we can make it best together, okay? So, then you've got, it's our moment. So, I need you to stay there. Level 3. Yeah? Here, remember, verse 1 was level 1, chest voice low. Then we moved it up a notch to level 2. Now we're moving it up even higher, level 3. Okay? Now, yeah? Now, your support, it's there, okay? You're not tensing, you're not doing that, like pushing it in. No, it's just in place. It's just where it is, but I can like feel my abs a bit, okay? It's crucial, it's important. Don't just relax it. No, not gonna happen. You're just gonna have breath sound then, okay? But watch out for any tension. You don't want to be like doing that. I know I say it all the time, but I say it for a reason, because I don't want you to get hurt, okay? I don't want you to hurt your voice, I don't want you to blow your vocal folds. Right, let's keep going. Let's do the first 4 phrases of the chorus together, okay? Do this, show yourself. Where is it going? Even if your phrases started too breathy, Don't worry about it, just keep going, okay? Keep going, keep moving it as you sing it, okay? Now, gee, 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 gee. Give me a bit of a gee, gee, gee. Gee, 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 gee. Tense your abs a bit. Gee, 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 gee. Very nice, should be buzzing here, everywhere, okay? This is how it feels, really. This is your mixed voice, okay? Welcome, mixed voice entered the room. Now, need to do it with the lyrics. Let's go. We're going up, God, you hear those? Too breathy, that's okay. Try it again. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. Yada, gotta be glowing, gotta be going. And as well, you've got your mouth position is gonna be, it's not gonna be going up, going up, gee, 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 going up. Obviously you can't do going up, yeah, no, but it's kind of closer to gee, 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 okay, as a mouth position, as the way your mouth kind of looks. Gee, 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 going up. It's not up, it's up. It's horizontal, not vertical here, okay, because we need to boost the brightness. If you do that, it's gonna be too dark. Okay, too dark for our bright sound that we need. Do you get me so far? Yeah, gee 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 is our friend. Gee 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 gee. Let's keep going. Now, mixed voice, yeah? This is your mixed voice, I'm just reminding you. Amazing technique, love it. Amazing register of our voice that is, we don't do it enough, I think, personally. I think we really, really should. Now, let's keep going. So you've got, things are getting a bit harder and it's moving even higher, isn't it? We're moving up a level again. So, gee, gee. And if you feel like the gee is struggling sometimes, add an N in the beginning of the gee. Ngee. Gee, gee. Try that again. Yeah? Up, up, up with our voices. Now, up might feel a bit small, a bit thinner. That's okay, okay? It's all right. You've got this tool. Up. Just sit on one note if you feel like, okay, this is a little bit breathy. So, go from here. Up, breathy, that's fine, that's okay. Head voice. Up. Moving it forward. Adding a bit of support to it as you go, and that's it, here you are on mixed voice. Let's go. Up with our voices. That's it. That's it. Well done. Amazing. Just make sure that your support's there, okay? Don't tense it too much, but it's there. You're grounded. You're powerful. You can do this. All right? Well done. Awesome stuff. Right, let's move on. Do you know, I really can't pronounce the next bit. I'm really struggling. I've been listening to it so long. Gonna get you super darling. Can't do it, you guys. I'm really sorry. Gonna get you super. Gonna get you super darling. I'm sure I'm not doing it right. Gonna get you super darling. Oh my lord. If someone can tell me how to pronounce this in the comments, please, you guys, please tell me. Like, I'm reading the English translation, but it's like that doesn't sound like what I'm hearing on the record. So please teach me, okay? But gee 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 still works really well there, yeah? Gonna be gone, da 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 da. Okay? Now, amazing. Let's keep going. Do you see how we're just riding that wave of the gee 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 throughout? If you do it right, if you go from gee gee gee, yeah, forward, that's it, you sort it out for the high notes. Full stop. You don't need to push it on chest. Oh, it doesn't sound like this. No. This is exactly what's gonna happen if you do it. Did you hear that? My voice straight away is like, you're not doing that. There's your cough, okay? Because it's tension. No, it's not good. Now, so, the most interesting bit of the song is coming up. So we did, gonna be golden, and then I'm done hiding, I'm done. Our normal na na na, na na, and then you go gigi, na na gigi. Okay? Very important to remember where is it that you're going with your sound. Yeah? So check this out. Na na gigi, na na gigi, 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 okay? It's gonna feel right here. I call it the unicorn resonance actually. If you've not watched my channel here, you're like, oh my god, what is she talking about? Unicorn is basically, unicorn, yeah? This is where your resonance feels like, this is where the sound feels like it's coming out from right here, okay? You're a unicorn for that bit, for the born to be, yeah? It's high, it's A5. But this is how you sound powerful, bright, resonant, strong, without blowing your voice. You sing it on mixed voice. That's it. Okay? Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Think of the gi. And open your mouth a bit more as you go higher, because you've gone na na gi, na na gi. I heard that was a bit off, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, it's a little bit more mouth as you go higher into the born to be. That switch from shining into the light, be very careful. So you've got shining like, yeah, connect those words, okay? And then on born to be, oomph, baby. It's an oomph kind of thing. Yeah, you need a bit more support there. It's so high up, we need it. Don't push it though, yeah? Just a bit more mouth, a B, and use your B. Really pronounce the B, right? Let me show you. So you go, I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm about to be. All right, that's it. We're belting on mixed voice. Yeah, and some people may say, well, you're not actually belting, Daria, you know, because belting is chest voice. Well, yes and no, because you can, what is belting really? Belting is a strong, loud sound that is right in your face. And yes, it can be done not just on chest voice, it can be also done on mixed voice very well. And in the original track, you can hear that A5 is also sung on a very resonant, chesty, mixed. It's very loud, it's very out there, and this is why it sounds so impressive, which it absolutely is, because it's done not just on like, you know, like really strained kind of sound. No, it sounds free, it sounds amazing. Why? It's done on a register that can give you that, strength, power, resonance, without you blowing your voice completely. So, born to be, it's not born to be, yeah, remember, it doesn't work for us on the belting, born to be, okay? You did it, like, amazing. Same with, oh, our time, no, na, na, gigi, yeah? No fear, no lies, that's who we better be. You get the idea, it's the same thing. It's absolutely the same identical thing. You've got na, na, gigi, na, na, gigi, yeah? If it sounds too breathy, you can stop for a second, yeah? Pause a minute and go, moving it forward. I said it like 100 times today, but that is because that is what's gonna get you the A5, okay? And active support. Not too much, not too tense, but just a little bit, all right? Let's have a quick look at verse 2. So basically we're back to that verse 1 vibe, yeah, where we did a bit of fry, a bit of chest voice, relaxed kind of singing, yeah, relaxed mouth. And we're gonna switch to your head voice there as well. I would actually say it's more even of like a falsetto vibe. So falsetto is breathy, head voice is so long, it's very breathy. That's your falsetto. So you've got when it's so long, break these walls down. And can you hear that kind of vocal? That is called a vocal cry. So when you go that kind of thing, and that adds actually quite a lot of emotion into singing. If you don't overdo it though, so don't go, that's too much, okay, that's too cryy. But if it's like, I don't know, 30% of cry, that's good, okay? So try this for me. Break these walls down as if you're crying about it, yeah? Yeah, it's very tender, it's very nice, it's very soft kind of singing. And it's lovely. So vocal cry adds a bit of brightness to it as well, and emotion. This is what it's really good for. So you've got waited so long, drop your jaw here to give it a bit more space for your falsetto, okay? To break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Yeah, to wake up, you are continuing with that cry, really nice. Then the same thing happens on put these patterns all in the past now. Put these patterns, yeah, a bit more mouth as well. Put these patterns all in the past now. I would fry as well, like oh, cry and fry, okay? Oh. Yeah. And finally, like the girl they all see. Lovely, we know all this. Now, pre-chorus, second one. No more hiding, I'll be shining. Low stuff, what can I say? How do we reach those low notes? D3 is no joke, it's quite low, yeah? Let's be real. It's low. Now, what we want to do is we want to again choose, you know how we did with na 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 gi today, yeah? We want to choose a sound that helps you reach the low note before you do it with the lyrics, yeah? So, let's try it on a nay nay nay. Nay 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 nay. It's okay, it's passable. Now, let's go from no more hiding. No more hiding, I'll be shining. I need you to think of it as no more hiding, I'll be shining, yeah? You are connecting hiding and I'll be shining. I'll be shining. Why is that? So the end sound is gonna help you lift your larynx a little bit so it doesn't drop completely on the low notes, because it will do that. Okay, it's too low, we don't want that. So, no more hiding, I'll be shining. Okay, so let's try and sing it. No more hiding, I'll be shining. Good. So, shining like I'm about to be. That is easy for us after A5, isn't it? 'Cause we are hunters. Now, I need you to go back to the na 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 gi thing here. So, you've got na 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 gi. Yeah? Na na gi. Yeah, remember that? Guys, we're back. We're back to where we were, okay? And that's basically how we are now recycling our vocal techniques, yeah? You need to recognize where the na 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 gi, for example, pattern worked before in the song, and whether that is at all usable and at all similar to this new bit that we're doing. And it is. It's very close, isn't it? So, 'cause we are hunters, gigi, voices strong and gigi. Now, remember that even if it's a strong, yeah, O sound, it can't be O, strong. That's gonna be too breathy. We need the brightness. So, strong and I believe. Again, we're back to the gi. We're back to that. And if you've lost that placement, that forward bright mixed voice, yeah, placement, I need you to just do this again, yeah? You can do that really breathy, yeah? And then you slowly start moving it. We're back. That's it, you guys. That's it. That's it, okay? And then you can use this approach for any other high notes that come your way in this song. That is it. Na 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 for chest voice, for your brighter, louder, higher side of chest voice. 'Cause we are na na na, and then yeah, you're switching to go into that mixed voice, to tap into it. That's it. That's it. That's all you need to learn. Remember that all these techniques we worked on today, I need you to use them later on in the song as well, because they repeat. We've got another chorus, which is a G kind of thing. You've got another bond to B, yeah, that A5, which is another G thing. You guys, you know this already, okay? So give it a go, slowly. Think about this, head voice into mix. Use your support wisely. Don't push it too much. No, we just need to make sure it's there. Yeah, you need to tense your abs a bit. You need to do this. If you feel like my support is just, it doesn't feel like it's there. Also, I'm gonna leave you a ton of resources in the description of this video. Please go ahead and check them out, because this is where I really tap into all these support techniques in a lot more detail. Okay, now also remember that I've got a ton of resources on my website, singertotheworld.com. I've got an email newsletter, a weekly email newsletter, where I share absolutely free of charge vocal tips with you every single week. Make sure to subscribe to that if you really want to elevate singing. You can also book a one-to-one session with me. Currently I do either 30-minute or 60-minute session where we can really tap into your voice, your particular voice, in a lot more detail. All the booking details will be in the description below, along with all the resources I've got for you that you're welcome to check out and subscribe to. Okay, you guys, I hope this lesson was useful. I enjoyed teaching you this song so much. What a fun song to teach. I hope you understood all the techniques that I tried to teach you today, and I hope that you're gonna enjoy belting this out on a mixed voice. Please let me know in the comments below how you get on. Thank you for watching. Give this lesson a like, a share, and subscribe to Sing It to the World for more videos. I'll see you next time.